Yeah. When we listen somebody speaking better than us, or somewhere in news, social media, YouTube, Facebook, it compels us. Somewhere it captivates us. Why? Because when we speak, our communication skill is not that great, not that polished. But what about the people like news media, social media, YouTube, Facebook? I'm talking about the professional. They possess well communication skill. But what about us? When we try to speak, it is not compelling, or we believe there is something missing that we must achieve, or that somewhere start crippling us. But it is not bad. It is for the betterment. Good morning, guys. It's not good morning, good evening. My name is Alok, an online English communication teacher. These all things that what I'm talking about. Every day when I talk, I always talk. I always shed a light on what a person want to learn English or who is not good in English or want to improve. A guy who doesn't speak in front of anybody, even he knows little, but he doesn't dare to speak. What happens and why happens? Why fear try to engulf us or doesn't allow us to speak? What these all why these all situation linger with us? Yep. So for me, I'm with the same situation. I have been teaching globally. It's been a long time. Improved a lot. Still learning. Learning never ends. But whenever I listen somebody, so now suppose I was sitting on my at my desk, laptop open, watching something, but meanwhile simultaneously I switched off TV or I switched off. I went to YouTube or I just find about CNN news or there came ABC CNN news or there was some news about the Russia, about the Trump, about the other part of the world. And when anchor, I'm talking about the journalist, the people they narrate news, how clear they speak, the way they speak, the way they narrate, it becomes so captivating. They speak in the way that every word is obvious, everybody can hear, everybody can understand, and that is why they are there. But if we compare with these people, it won't be a right justification. Why? These people, first of all, they belong to native place, they already know how to speak English. Or second, they must have gone with many courses, certification courses, some years and years of study, how to speak, how to present, what is the right way to show the gesture, how to smile well, how to face camera, how to read, how to read newspaper, how to read news. These all things they already know. That is why today, whenever we watch a speaking well, that somewhere captivates us. That is not easily achieved. They have gone through many pros and cons, but they learn it, and now they are narrating a story, and we are listening and we enjoying that. So that happens if you are in the learning phase, or even you speak well, not at the top level, but you manage anyhow. It is like makeshift, improvise. But when it comes to somebody, suppose you are sitting somewhere in meeting, or you are the part of meeting, somebody is also part of meeting. When he speaks, at the time you got shocked. Wow, how greatly he's speaking. What's something special he had learned. But the matter is, you don't know about his background. You never try to understand. When he was studying, he might have fallen in such trap when it comes to well communication skill, but he may have improved. Who knows? Like many working professionals, they are already sitting somewhere at the top level. They speak well, but when it comes to how to pronounce well, how to construct all the situation precisely, they are learning with me or not with me. There are many people they have hired personal private tutor, mentor, coach, like I have been serving many people. But when you listen, you think, wow, one day I want to be like that. But it is not the matter of one day. It takes years and years. to reach the level, it takes many years. But somewhere start thinking that we must learn within a certain time. But it is not that easy that we think. It takes many months to grab the position, to grab effective way of communication. But anyway, if you want, everybody can deserve, everybody can get it. It's not the reserved for anybody. But it is matter that how greatly we are wanting something, how enthusiasm we are about communication skill. Remember, nowadays in this advanced age, a lot of things are being upgraded. But if we are not gonna improve our way of speaking, way of communication, our value will degrade. Well, but if we are super conscious about the way we speak, about the way we present, about the way, methodology, process that we follow, and we are able to present, that should be captivating. Otherwise, we will be like obsolete. But many people in this race, they are still sitting back in the lackluster mode, even though they know that persisting issue they are facing is very complex. If they will not work on it, if they will not get rid of the problem that they have, it will cause a great damage down the road, down the line. But again, it is a matter of people. Many people, they know well how to work. So on behalf of their working style, working culture, they are surviving. But again, if you add a layer of the communication skill, it will somewhere keep you forward in the race of job, in the race of a struggle, in the race of competition. But it is a matter of your interest. If you are interested, you can do that. But it is completely up to you. But when I talk about myself, it was my dream to speak well English. And nowadays, when I have been connecting globally with the people, they are 35, 40, 45, they all are at the same page. They want to learn this English. They want to be great communicator. Why? Because somewhere they had thought to be good in communication skill, but they didn't get proper way. They didn't find somebody who may guide them properly, elaborate each stage, how does it work, what is the precise way, meticulously. Nobody made them understand. That is why they were somewhere lacking here and there. They were putting their in all effort. Now a lot of, whenever you type on social media, you get a lot of way of improvement. But there are many faults. Many imposter people are sitting over there just to making compel their article, their class, their way they are doing. But in reality, once you get connected, once you start learning, it is not that effective that you were thinking. So don't go by watching or reading their article. Just you should be aware. The problem here is we are not aware. How can we know he is great or not until unless we join the classes? And once we join, we get to know that no, it is not working. There are many people they connected with me. They join many such classes, or they put in all their effort wholeheartedly, but finally it turned out to be futile for them. Why? They were genuine. They wanna learn, but they didn't get what they wanted. Finally, they left the hope that now they cannot learn it. But I'm not the one in the world who has been helping such people. There are many such people. They are existing, or they are giving proper guideline, advising people, giving proper suggestion how to work, how to enhance your capacity, how to be fluent in English. It is matter of dedication, how greatly dedicated you are. What happens? Suppose you join some course or you join somewhere, it didn't work for you. Let it be. Find somebody else. Learn again. If still it doesn't work, let it be. Find other. This is the matter of finding people, understanding about this. It takes a month or two to understand is it working or not, you are improving or not. But if you if you surrendered, you thought now it's not possible. You did many attempts, but what you wanted, finally things didn't turn in your support. But it is not the reality. Maybe sometime the problem lies a few layer deep, like onion. Onion before chopping, before using, we need to peel the layers one, two, three, and the result is down below. That is why many times the results lies a few layer deep, and we must peel it first, then we get the result. That is why many times you're stuck somewhere. You wanted something, but the result was not in your favor. What you had expectation that couldn't meet with your expectation. But it doesn't matter that you cannot learn it. It is matter that again you are finding something or not. You are in the trial or error mode or not. Obviously, after certain time, once, twice, thrice, you will get some with somebody. You will stumble upon somebody who would be genuine like me, or they may help you out, or within a first month or first week, you will start understanding the real potential, the real result that you wanted, or then it will change your entire experience that you had in past. Obviously, when we join somewhere and we're not getting result what we had expected, it becomes horrible for me or for us. Then we join another place again, it was not what we were looking for. It couldn't help me out to optimize or enhance my communication skill. Gradually what happens, our effort, our interest start dwindling. Why? Because we attempted but we didn't get what we wanted. What will happen? Obviously we are human, we have emotion, so our interest will not be at the intensity that we wanted. But believe me, never ever lose your faith. Take a leap of faith, find another. Take a leap of faith, find another. Somewhere you will find somebody who may help you out. Because if you want, God comes for your help. But God tests your patience. How greatly you are excited to learn something, or you are just dabbling. You don't want by heart. That matters. But once you want something wholeheartedly, it will work anyhow. Even you don't realize how greatly result is waiting for you, but the scene, the things that is waiting for you, and once you are at the incessant effort, you will get connected and things starts working. And that is why many people they just leave their hope, but there are a handful people they never surrender. They are always in incessant practice. They never let their perseverance go down, or they one day found somebody or find somebody and they start learning, and finally they realize their dream. So guys, again, if you want to learn English, never ever think that it doesn't work. Earlier I used to think, when I joined many classes I didn't get result at the time, I started believing that it works or not. Somewhere the doubt starts coming in our mind. At the time nobody were there, they may dispel my doubt. Yep, because I joined 3 4 classes. It was great classes. As per their standard, they were claiming that they will teach you English within 6 months. But what happened? I joined many classes. Finally, my hope turned in hopeless. Why? Whatever I was expecting, it was not over there. Not with me. All the people they join over there. But again, I never let it go from my mind. I was super excited about learning English. And finally, I got it. And today, I know the pain of such people. They are still wandering like me. I'm getting connected, I'm helping them out, or they're getting what they want. So, again, never ever lose your hope. It works, but depends on your patience level. Work on it, and one day we'll get to know that whatever you wanted, you got it. So, thank you, and bye bye.